Xander. This is
Violet.
And this one is Violet. And we are going to finish the tray that we started making for Hazel for her birthday. This is Violet's gift to her. So the epoxy is set, and this is what it looks like. And those of you who are wondering why, oops, sorry, didn't mean to hit your face. Wondering why her face looks like that, it is because I wanted it to. I mean, not her face. What am I talking about? I have no control over what her face looks like. It's the tray, not her face, the tray. The tray looks like that because that's how I wanted it to. Not her face. Her face looks like that because that's how it came. Anyway, we decorated for Halloween, even though it's still a month and a half away almost. And so with Francesca here, we got her boyfriend. His name is Eduardo. We got them a pet. His name is George. And of course, there's a Karen right here. She's right there.
What's her name?
And then we put Karen, that's Karen. And then we put two little skulls up. So, and some pretty little purple spider webs with spiders in them to decorate for Halloween. So we're going to start by peeling, let Mommy do, by peeling the hot glue up. And, yeah, you can try in a minute. People out skateboarding first thing in the morning. So, I want to see this hot glue. No, it should kind of peel. It'll just peel away, hopefully.
Mom, I hope you don't break it at all.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to break it. I think that's strong enough. That won't. And the hot glue, for the most part, I'm going to make sure I don't elbow my children in the face in the process.
Now you did it my way. Oh, ito kasi din the egg.
Okay, so it came off. We'll just get the other spots when we get the epoxy up. So, no. So this one, I'm not going to sand.
But we got it perfect.
I'm going to find a spot for a cutting knife. Get under. It's stuck. Hold on, please. So we're going to peel this up.
That's not my glasses.
So I don't want to break it like in half. So we're going to use, we got little pry bars. And we'll use another putty knife.
Okay.
Hold on. Trying to help?
Yeah.
And we'll try to pry it. Hold on. We'll try to pry it up. We don't want to mess up her gift because her birthday is today. That would be a shame. So we're going to try to pry this sucker up. And it has a little bit of melamine on the back. So,
Goodbye.
it's not fine. We're going to have to sand that off.
Bye.
I didn't want to do sanding
Bye.
because I didn't want to have to go there on this. But apparently,
We do.
we're going to have to sand it. But this is how it looks. And we're just going to peel like the little pieces that don't look so great off. And then, after we sand the melamine off and pick all of the, what am I trying to say? Hot glue off, then we can attach the handles. And we can also, huh? No, we don't need to buff it. I think it looks pretty on its own. I mean, we can if Violet wants. We can buff it if Violet wants to buff it. Scarlet likes buffing with stuff. So maybe we should. We'll buff it.
Thank
She
you.
likes to buff. So I think
I want Biden to die.
there's a bit of hot glue stuck in here. This is going to take a couple minutes, so we're going to go off camera, get the rest of this hot glue out because it's going to take a minute. There's a bit of it stuck. Even though it came up pretty good, it's still stuck. Like right there, along here, it's stuck. We got stuck in the epoxy. And then we will be right back. So we have that on the back. I think we got all of the hot glue off. So we basically need to sand this off. So what did you say about goggles?
We need goggles.
You need goggles on because safety first. So I'm going to put on goggles. And I'm going to face the little hole away from the table. I mean, away from myself and away from them. So we don't get sawdust everywhere. Oh, turn on my surge protector, please. I was wondering why my sander wouldn't turn So the melamine's off, but now, can you grab me the other bricks real quick? Just grab the other brick sandpaper. And now, the back, yeah, we gotta buff it in a minute. The back is kind of scratchy, so I'm going to have to sand it real quick with other grit sandpapers because I want it to get smooth again. So I used 60, we'll use 100. And 150. And which one were you over here? Okay, so we used the 60. Down with that. We used the 100. I thought I had 120. I don't know where I put it. We'll hurry and sand this down. I'll sand a little bit longer with the 220. I just want to kind of smooth these. Trying to do a quick job here because I got things I gotta do today. Over here, sanding my finger. And this one was the 150, and then we're going to use the 220 on it. I have not been able to find anything higher than 220. I know there's people that sound like up to 400 or something like that, but I don't know where to find that at. really lightly to get some of these, hold on, to get some of these rougher edges and maybe some of the super glue that won't come, I mean not super glue, hot glue that didn't come off to get it off. In a minute. Alrighty then. I think we're gonna do it in a minute. She's very impatient today. I think. Okay, so here's the back. We're gonna use wax on it to buffer down this little tray here that we made. We're gonna use wax and make it look a little prettier. Yeah, we're gonna use the carnauba. What? So I'm gonna kind of move all this out of the way. Yeah, you can put this on. Move all this out of the way. I need to get the handles on this puppy. We need to get the handles. So so it came with these screws. They're too long, I think. I'm almost positive they're too long. So I have these ones that are smaller. And I think this handle should go there. Which I'll just keep the extra screws for something else for a different time. And what do you think? Right about. Can you hand me my ruler? Maybe that's making it easier. Right there. Thank you. What do you want from me?
You can put your hands to those.
You know what?
You can put your hands to those.
I think. Right there. But you know what I think? I think we need to. What's that okay? Oh, sure. Okay, so I'm gonna mark this because we're gonna have to drill. Yeah, we're gonna have to drill it. So I'm gonna do this from the back because we're gonna have to drill into it. No, you're not drilling nothing. Nothing, man. And we need these to be pretty much even. Which there's no way to tell how to make this thing even because it's an awkward shape. Oh, that's what I was talking about earlier, the shape. I didn't want the shape to be the same. I didn't want it to be the same shape. Oh. It used. That's why it came with some in there. I think we need 4 screws on it. I need 4 screws. we should probably buff the back at least after I drill this. And I'm going to use a drill bit first because I don't want to try to put these screws in and it get messed up. I don't want to do that. Huh? Yeah, you can put goggles on. Might be smart. I have it going. Thing always gets my hand. Hands off. So, Violet, hold that. I don't want to drool into your lap. Okay, stand up. No, put your goggles on. No. I don't need you to hold it. Put your goggles on. Hold it back here. Back there. Oh.
Oh my God. Okay. You can find
We got one. Looks like the stuff you put in gift bags. Very interesting. Okay, there's two. And it doesn't look bad on the front. Thank goodness. And it cracked the epoxy. And this one doesn't seem even to me. It seems like the hole is too far. Like the walls are too far from each other.
And what are you doing?
So, and they are. It's crooked. And Xander ran to hide for some reason. Don't know why. Oh, no. He's looking for his brother's drill, which I hid from him. Come on, Xander. No. Back up. Back up. Alrighty. So, no, you're not gonna try. Huh? I'll put my drill bits away.
Are you done?
What? Yeah, I'm done with that. You can, but you need to put them back on because we're about to buff it.
Oh, can you help me buff?
Yes, you can help buffing.
Yeah, buffer.
Yep, you can buffer too. They enjoy it. Welcome. Yeah, don't buff my hand this time though, guys, okay? They enjoy buffing. They think it's fun. I know you didn't buff my hand, your brother did. So, I'm gonna put the bonnet on this thing. She's getting frustrated. She can't get her own goggles on.
Then you can do it, Mom.
Well, Mom can't fit those, so those are for you guys when you guys come out and help Mom. Okay, so we're going to start by letting Violet buff first. Because this is her gift to her sister. I'll wipe a little bit on the back. And kind of buff it a little bit with the sponge that it comes with. Not really buff it, but just like more so apply. Want to apply.
That's not so good. Another buff.
It what? It looks like vanilla chocolate. Okay.
Oh, that's there, Mom.
So bubbles.
Oh,
Take
that's there,
first.
Mom. Oh, that's Mom. I get now.
And she's going to buff. It was looking pretty bad after I sandpapered it all. I sanded it. So we really got to make it look nicer than it did. Back from it. Nicer than it did. There's little parts of the bonnet that came loose when it got washed. They're like flying around. I'm gonna have to cut those off. Oh. I'm gonna have to cut them off. They're like long strings. I'm gonna add. It looks better. It looks better. This is how the back looked anyway, so I'm not like disappointed with that because it looked like that anyway. Do you want to try? Do you want to try?
Yeah.
We'll let you try. We'll go in order. You try in a minute, Xander. Come on.
Okay.
Scarlett's turn. Way there. Okay, now come towards mommy. Come this way. There you go. Go this way. This way. There you go. Go back this way. Okay, Mama, do you want to try?
Yeah.
Is it getting away from you?
No.
And I'm going to move these away from him because next thing I know, he's going to be digging into it with a chisel. I know how my son is.
You're not being bad, Dando.
I told my husband he is a girly boy. He likes to wear
Yeah.
the dresses like the girls and put on makeup when they do. And he likes tools. I think most little boys, if they see other people doing things, they want to do it too. So I don't see it as a problem. He likes to put on their descendants' dresses. And he knows how to turn on. He knows how to turn on the buffer. This way. This way. Good job. Welcome. This way. Back there. Okay, good. Turn it off. Good job. Okay, now, being Scarlett over here keeps telling us we need to buff it. 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 We're gonna do the front too. Oh, thank you. You're fine. Me too.
Oh, what they don't fuck me.
We're gonna buff the front too.
You know what they don't.
Yes, all of you can take turns.
Fire.
Means you find it so important to buff it. You're fine.
Fire.
Well, it'll go first.
Fire. Then down.
Hold on, Xander.
Then
Hold on, I'll go first. It's her present. Here we go. When you come backward, I'll just move my hands with you. He's yelling at the dogs. He's yelling at our dogs. We have him trained well. He tells them, shut up. He's telling her, you shut up, Light.
They're not live.
Okay? Come on, Scarlett.
They're not live.
I don't know which dog it is, but whichever one it is. Come on, come on. Okay, go to the back of it. Back this way. There you go. Now come to the front. Go to the front of it. Tyler's turn. See, my bonnets are falling apart
Mom, but I do good.
already. I've only used them like 2 or 3 times.
Mom, but I do good.
I don't know why.
Oh, you knew didn't do
I need to find really good bonnets. It could be because of the projects that I use my bonnets on, that they're falling apart, but they're falling apart. Okay, so you're done buffing. Here's Anna.
Puppy.
Turn it back on.
That's a dog.
No, turn it on. There you go. Do the back. Other way. Go back here. There you go. Now do the front. Go to the front. This way. Okay, now do the front. Okay, now spin it out. Turn it off. Alright.
Mom, now can we take that puppy? I'm done pupping.
We're done buffing. So now I think we'll wipe some of these.
Ooh,
Cool. Okay, this is the front,
down.
and this is the back.
Now can we do
The back's not, I didn't expect the back to be nice and shiny like the front. Wait. I didn't expect it to be nice and shiny, so I'm not really hurt over it. Are these flatheads or full?
we do put it like that.
Yep, we're gonna put those on.
And you can hold it up like that. Mom, how do
This itty bitty one might work.
how we got to put it up?
Hold on. No, no, hold on. What? We're gonna screw it on.
Okay.
Yep, it's a little bitty screwdriver. I don't know why someone makes. Hold on.
Your button.
Okay. Oh, sorry. My bad.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, hold it like that.
I'm getting out.
Can you wait a minute? So when this sits on her, we are making this for when I make her vanity. So when this sits on her vanity, it is not really going to be flush, which is unfortunate because I don't have any flat screws. But and okay, that's on tight, yeah. Okay, so let's put this one through. And we measure our holes really good. So I think, Violet, you think she'll be excited?
Yeah, sure.
Think she'll like it?
Yeah, come on, she can take this and do her makeup.
Yes, speak up. Yes, speak up. They can't hear you.
She can take this hammer and do her makeup. That's great.
Mom, we did
Well, everyone likes it, so that's a good thing.
make the side paint.
And this part, oops, it's a shame. It's a shame, you guys, that this just so happens to be the only thing so far my epoxy never messed up on. It's really strange. I don't know why.
Why did that?
What?
Why did that?
She's not used to that.
Am I sad? No, I'm happy about it. Okay, so there's one handle.
And now
Now we gotta put the other one. We'll put the other one on. No, it's the other. Leave it there.
So my other birthday can have one of these.
Oh, for your other birthday next year, you mean? Sure. You're welcome.
150.
She's already asking about her birthday for next year.
50.
You too? Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can have a tray.
She's not busy having a birthday.
Yeah, everyone has another birthday. They have birthdays every year. Yeah, you've had 5 already.
Wait, you look at the turned up in today?
Yeah, Hazel turned 7 today. And I had her early in the morning, so
I thought on the birthday party.
actually I had her late at night. So early morning, late night. So yeah. Yeah, her. She's already 7.
Why do I don't need to be the birthday party?
I couldn't possibly remember what time I gave birth to all you guys.
I thought
So that's a lot of children. But I do know what.
who was don't need to be on the birthday party.
Well, your birthday party doesn't determine your
And then?
age.
And then
What? Oh no, she turned 7 today. Today is her actual birthday.
Oh.
And then we wanted, on this project, tray, whatever you want to call it, we wanted, let me loosen this one a little bit real quick. This side. I'm gonna go down all the way. Can I get the other one loose? No. She won't know. Gotta figure out how to fix that later. I just want it done today, so it doesn't matter. So we decided. Show 'em. From the front.
Nice that backpack, Mom.
That is her tray.
Nice the backpack.
Turned out really pretty. I like it.
Nice the backpack.
Yeah. So we decided. What?
She's like a cheap.
Yeah, you can help paint it in a minute. In a minute, yeah, sure.
And do not paint it. I like it.
So we decided that around the edges, we're just gonna. I couldn't find my, but they're called flouncers. They're made of sponge, but they're circular, and then they have a little wooden thing, so you can kind of just like this. I couldn't find my flouncers, so we're resorting to this. So I don't want to put a lot. I don't think you guys can help me on this, Scarlett, because you guys might mess up. Mommy might even mess up. Okay. Because this is rough. So we're just going to try to get on the edges, and I'm still peeling up glue.
Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, there's a lot of glue on it.
Stop it. Oh, Bob. Up. Bob. Don't do that when the dog to stop it.
And I don't want to get it on the
Stop
top.
it.
And we picked gold because. So guys, I just looked at my camera
And they don't know.
and it had been turned off, so I don't know what you missed. Violet, show them the front. I have no idea what you guys missed. This is what it looks like. We got the handles on. Violet said she's gonna be excited. She can put her makeup on there. And she said it looks like a shield.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened. I swear, every video something happens. I swear, it wouldn't be my videos if something didn't happen.
I
you know?
thought
This video was almost perfect.
I thought tell either that a video to know.
So, as I was saying
But
to you guys, but you didn't know because the video stopped. I am using this. I couldn't find my flouncers. They're sponges that are round with a little wooden thing and kind of like that, like to make little effects with it. I couldn't find my flouncers, so I'm using this, and we're doing the sides gold because her vanity,
I'm gonna be gold, white, and black.
gold, white, black, and pink. And the reason I didn't put any white in here is because she wants her vanity epoxied because she just really likes epoxy for some reason. It fascinates her, I think. And it's going to be like, no, there's nothing wrong with her. I like it too. I like epoxy. Anyway, it's going to be, there's nothing wrong with her. She likes it. You like what you like. She, I'm thrown off track now. Her vanity is gonna be pink, black, gold, and white. But the primary colors in it are gonna be the pink and white. So I didn't really want, we're gonna have to clean this up around here. Unless you don't wanna, I don't think she'll notice. I don't think she'll notice, but we can just take some acetone and clean that. So we did around the edges.
Yeah. And the
Gold to where we could get it. Here, hold that real quick. Where we could get it, don't put it down because it's not dry yet. Hold on, Xander. Where we could get it, to give it like a pretty little gold effect on the side. No, I'm not sitting down. I'm standing. Oh, okay, that's fine. Do what you're gonna do. She's gonna stand too. My stuff is falling. As long as Eduardo and Francesca don't fall, I'm happy. Karen?
Who up Karen?
Karen, who up Bob? No, his name's George. It's not George. Karen can fall.
Sounds
Bob.
George.
But I don't want George to fall. And Eduardo and Francesca. I'm sorry, guys. I'm strange. I know. But, you know, like I said, you like what you like. And you do the things you do, even if you have no logical explanation for being 40 and naming tools or naming your Halloween decorations. It happens. You know? People like what they like. There's 90-year-old men who like 19-year-old girls, so like what you like. Okay, so we'll wipe the back one more time. I think I can use a little bit of acetone to clean this up after it dries all the way. No, Xander. After it dries all the way? No, don't put acetone for me. The good thing is, oh, we did get it on the top a little bit. I was hoping I didn't get the top. But that just came off of my fingernail, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, so here, show them the sides and the front and the back. This is her tray. It's gonna be like a makeup holder tray, but she better be careful not to tip it because there's no edges. She better be careful. So this is her tray. This is the front with the handles and the back. And there's the back and the sides.
And
there are the sides. What? Yeah, epoxy's not supposed to break. I don't know. This didn't, thank goodness. So, yeah, you can. We are done. We have finished her birthday gift, her other birthday gift, from her other sister. And so, until next time, guys, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for always watching. Please share because sharing is caring. And I have left a link to my Patreon in the description below. Anything at all helps if you want to help keep this channel stay alive and well. And thank you guys again for watching. And until next time,
we will be back.
She says we'll be back. See you later.